What's good, YouTube? We got a video from the boy Noah. It's a 20-minute video, so I'm gonna try to keep my commentary light. At the very least, I'll try to comment in quiet moments in the video and not pause it too much. We don't want the reaction going like an hour. Y'all seen what happened in the Avatar. But yeah, video by Noah, Super Cube, is unbelievable. I've heard great things. Heard it's like from a Chinese studio. Before we get started, make sure you like the vid. Make sure you comment to help take one of the 3 good deeds that you must do by the end of today. Get one of those good deeds done by helping build the community. And we subscribe both on YouTube and Twitch. Make sure you turn all notifications on so you don't miss the movement. Without further ado, let's get into.
Alright, so the other day I was once again scrolling on TikTok and I came across this fight scene right here. The other day I was once again scrolling.
So I'm gonna keep commentary to a minimum, but what's Ego doing, bro?
And I came across this fight scene right here, and the animation went crazy. Like I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life.
Peep animation and choreography.
I immediately went to the comments and searched it up. But even when I typed in the name Super Cube, the only thing that I got was this random anime about a girl who rides a Honda, a moped. But when I finally watched the show, it was fire.
Yeah.
Well, kinda. The story itself is kinda lacking, and I'm gonna be for real, it is very confusing. But let's be real, y'all aren't here for the story, you're here for the hands.
See, people be here for the animation and the choreography. Them hands that they're talking about is choreography. Check out the last reaction, you know exactly what I'm talking about. When that animation and choreography meet, that's when you got that. You feel me?
The expectations were already high for Chinese shows, think the Scissor 7. But let me tell y'all, the animation went wild. I don't know what they're feeding these Chinese animators, but they definitely need to get the Tibet ones on that same diet. The anime starts off with us getting introduced to this guy with the trench coat. He's rocking it Tom Brady Admiral style, so we already know he tough. His objective is to save this girl over here, whose name is Yao, from these 4 men. Also, I already apologize for how I'm about to mispronounce these names. So when they pop a domain expansion on her, he calls her, gives her some comms, and helps her get away through this door. He runs through this alleyway with this beautiful animation, but the men are right on his tail. So after dodging that bullet, he
impact frame on the blood. He got a nice budget on this gen.
This beautiful animation.
Choreography. Look at the way he's moving. He's moving that way for a reason. He's moving that way, mimicking safety. That's why the way he's flipping, he's keeping her on the inside of his flip. When he had the chance of falling, she was behind him. Even right now, she's under in case she falls.
But the man are right on his tail.
Look at the animation on these.
So
impact frame. John Wick Hitman.
After dodging that bullet, he leaves the girl with his watch and then heads off to run the fade. Jumping off the building Assassin's Creed style. You already know he feels himself. Hop down and immediately got to work. But these laggies aren't no lightweights. Glasses over here ate that light work. Quick 1-2 with the leg.
Bro got hit straight in the chin. Like the animation on these. Sent bro spinning. So his skull, his brain was just spinning. Put completely to stop by this brick wall. He's still awake.
Glasses over here ate that light work. Quick 1-2 with the leg, then blows him away. Weave, kicks him, uses the trench coat on this guy. Catches the leg, then kicks bro in the balls. I know he heard it. Kicks this guy away for the 2nd time, then uses the same foot for the uppercut. Then he equipped the trench coat back from his inventory into the backflip. Let me get an instant replay. Backflip was for breeze, air levels of clean. Backflipped into the glasses guy, but this reverse drop axe was nasty.
Look at the flexibility, bro.
Then he flipped him over to the other dude, but these guys aren't done. They take it into the sky, but he got hands in the air as well. Throw away, uppercut, weave, sat his ass down. Little bro got smacked and tried coming back for more, but he sent him blasting off again like Team Rocket. With his tie too, I know that had to hurt. Then they tried jumping, bro, but all that ended up doing was giving them the 9/11 treatment. He came out of that by jumping, bro.
See? Animation and choreography right here.
Ended up doing was giving
them the Oh, I didn't miss it. Boom. Boom.
9/11 treatment.
2 impacts.
He came out of that unscathed. The white tee and the trench coat don't even have a 7 treatment. He came out of that unscathed. The white
switch in animation is to say something.
Tee and the trench coat don't even have a speck of dirt. Threw it off, and I knew he was about to get serious. Bro thought he was scary lifting up the building. Put the arms down. You was not Sukuna. Dude wasn't even phased. Turned the robot into his own attack, and then he straight up eviscerated him. The animation here was spectacular. Ass got beat so bad, he got hit with the Sukuna domain expansion. That's how you know he's dead. Hey, let it be known, we really got 2 domain expansions in the first 7 minutes of this episode before Megami got his own. That's crazy. Really pulled out that gun like he would have done something. He may have been out of options, but he wasn't out of bullets. Then this guy does something crazy. He starts reversing time, and he goes back to where the girl, Shen Yao, was before. And this is where we meet our main character, Wang Xiaoshu. At least that's how I think you say it. We fast forward, and Xiaoshu, a college student, is now partying with Shen Yao and some friends. And this is the first time I have seen 2 characters confess to each other on episode 1. Got straight to the point right away. Finally.
I'm not gonna lie.
I know bro over here was heated, talking about some, not me, with that whack ass haircut. Don't play with me, man. W Mans though, he didn't even have to make the first move. Unfortunately for our boy Wang though, some thugs found out about his confession, and their leader Sun Jun, who was in love with Shen Yao, jumped him, then FaceTimed her.
Jumping him is insane.
Hey, look whose shoes we got. Got his ass lacking. Come on, bro. Got his ass lacking. Hey, what size y'all want?
I don't know what he was trying to accomplish here. All it did was prove that he'd be willing to go to such lengths.
No girl wants to see you beating on a man. Yeah. She just like, you feel me? Insane work. Insane work, bro. Put straight paws on him. Said, come here, homie. Jumped on them. See, I don't get that in anime. People will like jump and then they have no like concept of street cred. They think jumping, even though they jumping, they still can like flex that they won.
To love her. This nigga is very, very dumb, and you will see why soon. Wang ends up falling off the bridge, and he was genuinely about to let it end all here when he finds a mysterious cube in the water, which saves him. With it, he's able to teleport and go home. This is the Heretic Cube, and it's from someplace.
I was thinking this can't be the dude we just saw fighting earlier. The dude got the same hair, but like I think the eye color was different.
Something called the Ultimate Universe System. And basically,
so my guess is he's gonna get scouted by that guy.
Dude just hit the jackpot, because the cube is here to serve him and him only. He can now teleport. He has increased combat skills, has a literal domain expansion, observation hockey, and he got Jarvis built in his body. To increase his power,
real wants to know that's Raphael, great sage.
To find gemstones. With those, he can level up and stuff, solo leveling style, and get hella strong. But before that can happen, the next day at school, he has another run-in with those goons from earlier. And after another terrible attempt at getting with Yao.
Just want me to slide in that little shit. I'll slide in that little shit.
Hell is.
Look at how you lane. You want a nigga to slide up in that little shit.
Wang told these thugs that he'll meet them at the North City basketball court at 5 p.m. to run the ones with their leader.
He's gonna get jumped. They're not trying to run ones, bro.
Good lord, that was a crazy brick. Did he even try to make it into the basket? Wayne pulls up to the court, and Jarvis starts talking. Alright, bro, there's 13 niggas in here, and I'm gonna be for real. You got a 20% chance of getting out of here alive. Wait, what? But hey, follow my lead, and you got this. They get down on the court and ready to run the ones, but June is playing scared. He's not even running the fade. Instead, he let Baldy over here go first, and there is no way that this guy is a college student.
This is not a college student, but that nigga, oh man, that nigga got 3 kids at home, a wife, and he definitely has a unhealthy relationship with a particular bottle of beer.
He a community college one. He got 2 kids and a divorced wife waiting for him when he gets home. Jarvis, what's his power level? Walter White here ain't nothing serious. Combat power, level 10.
Hey,
I bet. Follow my lead real quick.
Appreciate those of y'all that's in stream.
Right, get low. Block, weave, parry. Alright, now he got half his stamina left. Wait for him to strike and send his ass back to the nursing home. Wang then did his ass dirty. The cube didn't even tell him to do him this diabolical. Block, weave, parry. Block the backhand, caught the left.
Great animation. I would say more choreography here with the fluidity I'm saying.
And he immediately knew he messed up. Also, I don't know why they put this here. They do this dangerous act. He knew it.
He put like that dude off Looney Tunes, bruh. You know the dude on Looney Tunes show, bruh, with the big old nose, the bald head? He was like talking about a grilled cheese. And he got like that weird sound. That's him.
Messed up. Also, I don't know why they put this here. They do this dangerous action. Please do not imitate. Like, yeah, man, after watching this, I am totally going to go to my local basketball court, fist the dude in the face, bring him back, and then throw him into the wall for the backbreaker.
Oh, man.
Nah, his old ass is done. And instead of running the ones, June is still hiding behind his men. Why are they even following him? Do they instead of running the ones, June is still hiding behind his men. Why are they even following him? Do they not see this? Then the jumping commences, but Wayne was ready. Threw the first guy away. Bro over here thought he was him. That dodge had him posting crazy. Bob, weave, light work, jab, elbow, ate that punch easy. Watch your back tween. Damn. I don't know why bro over here was emoting over a sneak attack. This reminds me of Ronaldo when he was celebrating that Bluetooth goal. Like, you did nothing. Goodness me, he deserved that though, not gonna lie. If I saw the guy I was jumping hitting Simone Biles routines mid-fight, I'd have to skedaddle. He's even posing like her.
Bro had down the railing into the double flexibility. That was clean.
Then he got caught from behind and kicked. And what is June so happy for? You have yet to throw a single punch.
His chain back. He untucked it.
He started getting on his ass, but he had to lock in. Evasive into the hook. Kick flipped on Buddy's face. Threw his ass away, and then when he caught this guy lacking, he turned him into a Beyblade and threw him right into June's face. That squad wipe went wild. Yet June in genuine fear, but it's not over yet. Another gang has pulled up. The South City gang. Wow, man, so creative. And they also have a terrible lineup. Like, who are these people, bro? They just be letting anyone.
Bro got the torture cut right there behind him on the left. You can look at the far left. That old man got his bald down the middle. Teeth is cooked. His teeth is buck. And apparently they had a gap. That's the only two teeth in his mouth, most likely. Holy, you're not slick. But I'm gonna let it slide. You know what I'm saying?
They must have picked this guy off the streets. But Wayne has a plan. He runs away, teleports to the cube, and then he turns off the lights. Then he comes back to beat their ass.
Shit, nah.
Hey, I'm Max from Slender Bodies.
Very interesting cut. But he's a promising magician. I said magician. Musician, though. So it's cool. My boy been in the lab all day. Talk to me.
Go, though. Nah, where he go, though?
Hit the clothesline of cervical dislocation on the leader. Easy. Weave, elbow, block, weave, elbow again. Then two weaves into the triple elbow. Weave, elbow, block, weave.
What this troll thought he was doing, bro. Look at this man. Look at his height. And I didn't know he was receding that bad. The traditional hairline, right? It go boom, and you got your C cups. And that's if he had a fade, bro. But he has longer hair. So his joint probably was a little like those. You know what I mean? I don't know. He couldn't possibly have had a part down the middle. All of this is gone. But like, the line supposed to be here. The line back here, gang. That is like, what angle is that? That's like that's a little bit over 180, but it's obtuse. That's obtuse, Gango. This angle right here, that's obtuse, Gango. That's only like part of a pie chart, bro. Pac-Man about to take a bite out, bro. School, bro. What is this angle?
Weave elbow again, then two weaves into the triple elbow again. Dude just discovered a new combo. With the North and South City gangs defeated, he makes that bum June turn over a new leaf and take the blame for the entire incident. And he will never harass Yao or any other woman again. With that taken care of, our boy has some other matters to attend to. As he goes gem hunting to increase his power level. He even goes on a date with his girl Shen Yao. And you know they were having a good time. Them Nike Louis Vuitton Air Forces boosted his confidence as well. They was having a fantastic day. He even gave her a gem. But then that happiness did not last long. Not even a day passed and Shen Yao got kidnapped. Okay, bro. This is genuinely getting ridiculous. Everything in this story revolves around this girl. Who is she? Why are these national level threats trying to kill her? And why is she getting kidnapped or harassed every other day? After hearing the news of her kidnapping, he runs into Sun June.
Nah, fixing it is
and he has a nice little talk with him about her whereabouts. And this whole situation is just so stupid because Red Hair from the South City gang realized that Shen Yao had something to do with this guy, Jigu Chin. I think that's how you say his name. AKA that guy who was going crazy in the intro.
So he's him.
Jigu Chin Oh God,
Yeah,
he's
'cause his eyes
opposite the
turned
guy
purple when he
whose
used the
name is
ability,
Mr.
okay.
Luo. Sheen beat his ass so bad that not only did he leave town for 2 years, but his family straight up disowned him. It's not like Mr. Luo was a nobody. He was, and he kind of still is, a very prominent figure in society. His prestige is so crazy that when this guy went to confront him after a fight that Luo had with his nephew, he ended up apologizing himself. They didn't even get up after he left. And this was so stupid because not only did he lie about having information on Zigu Qin, but he did this to get revenge on Wang. Not even a direct revenge either. He asked the deranged mafia boss to kidnap his ops girl. And obviously, this did not work. And Redhead paid the price for this dearly. Luo was out here teeing up without a golf course in sight. Dude was so scared he pissed his pants. You know how much you gotta piss to make it noticeable through the jeans? God. But back to his beef. Mr. Luo wants revenge. Badly. He got Thorfinn levels of hate for this guy. And me personally, I would have let that go. Because not only did he take 2 of his fingers last time, did you see the way bro was moving in that fight scene? I would have taken those 2 years to head back to the straight and narrow. But our boy Wang does not care. He's got one thing to do, and that's to get his girl back. So using the gem that he gifted her, he tracks down her location to this tower. Mr. Luo planned this carefully. On every floor, there's a strong fighter waiting for Zigu Qin. 7 in total, which is also very dumb because as we saw earlier, Zhu can...
He's him. But you put out these 7, they better get beat by a random student.
Easily defy the laws of
I
physics.
knew he was going to be like the teacher, bro. Gojo
All that means is that I get to see some hands thrown. Luo even had the CCTV live video of everything that's going on here for Shen Yao to watch. He's evil. The first opponent was this big guy over here, and he and Wang start going at it. They go hit for hit a little bit, and Wang may be out of his weight class, but that don't stop him from throwing hands.
Yeah, bro, break his leg. He skip leg there.
Weave, hit the sun,
look,
but that don't. Wang start
we
going
messed
at
with the Dorito body,
evil.
Dorito back.
First opponent,
but look at his legs. His legs ain't that much bigger than yours. Yet they're carrying this massive body he got. Go for his legs. Sweep
start going at it. They go hit for hit a little bit, and Wang may be out of his weight class, but that don't stop him from throwing hands. Step back, weave, parry, weave, hit the sonic spin, 2 more attacks, and then he got caught.
Leg attacks.
Problem. Spun out of it.
Look at
hit
his
this
legs.
wild ass kick. The flexibility is crazy. Then hit another. Now he's feeling himself. Oh yeah, let's keep it pushing. Dodged all his attacks, then brought out the hammer for the finisher. I forgot to mention,
he can dodge all his could just try to hit him with a hammer fist.
Then brought out the hammer for the finisher. I forgot to mention, he can store items in his inventory with the cube. 1 down, 7 to go.
So does the other dude have a cube? Because I'm assuming he's gonna be a teacher. For the teachers, they gotta know like the power that you're using to like instruct you clearly. So like we've seen the other dude materialize the jacket out of his inventory. It was yellow. This dude's joint is blue. So the other dude has like a yellow cube. He has a blue cube.
But he didn't even make it up the stairs before.
Ooh. Get 4 weeks free when you sign up for Uber One for...
That boy using a Zen, bro. Aimbotting, bro. Almost took my boy out, bro. Moving target, too. He a demon. I'm predicting skinny build assassin type character.
Behind you. This next guy has a combat strength of 75. For reference, Pablo, the big guy, was 50. Also, I don't know why this random Chinese dude is named Pablo, but whatever. He's an assassin type fighter. Looks like he can use ninjutsu too, or something. But Wang got better hands. Dodged the kunai, backflipping with the kick. 180, bopped his ass again, and now he's showboating. Once Wang figures out that he's stronger than you, he just starts doing whatever, man.
Like a Sam,
Assassins
bro.
only get hit 1 time and resort to hit and run tactics. This dude even had a whole backstory talking about how he was thrown into a dark dungeon as a kid and forced to throw hands with monsters. What is this Toji ass backstory? Didn't even matter. Wang literally bitch slapped him when he tried to spin back. Then when he tried again, he whacked him in the balls.
Jesus.
All that training for what? Work. That's 2 down. His next opponent is Beowulf, and we can immediately tell that he's like that. Old men in anime are not to be messed with. The Wang is due for a power-up soon. Those gems he collected have to go through a processing period, so he has to wait to level up. He has 1 minute until the gems are fully processed, so you gotta survive until then. Wang was basically getting belt to ass for 60 seconds.
This is giving Sung Jin-woo what the full recovery.
Straight. I'm telling you, these old men don't play. But just in time, that power boost came in clutch. Now he's feeling himself once again.
Try
Took off the
jumping
running
like
jacket
sir.
to run the
Try
fade.
jumping
One
like
punch,
Lost.
had an unk on his knees. Then
Yup.
bro hit a black flash, not
Good.
once, but twice to finish the job while his girl was watching. Alright, 3 down, 7 more to go.
Like he's
The
injured
next
still?
fight was against these two over here, and I'm gonna keep it a beam.
duo?
I do not care about this fight. For one, this girl over here was a certified freak. Something is wrong with her, bro. Wayne
Yo.
cannot handle all that. Send her over my way. You could just
Chill.
tell that they were saving the animation budget for something bigger, and they were. Because after this quote-unquote fight ended, in which this girl had to be stopped from transforming into a goddamn demon, these two called a truce. And now Wang has one more opponent to throw hands
sir.
with. This guy and his
This is
puppet.
where the clips
They
come
are
from.
called True
Puppy?
Mushan, and they have a combat power
You
of
say his name's
7.
Puppy?
And his puppet. They
Oh,
are
Puppet.
called True Mushan, and they have a combat
Blue
power
Mushan.
of 7. 7? Wait a minute. Don't even mind the power level. They are still powerful.
hiding.
He's the exact opposite of Wang.
Yeah.
While Wang uses his hands and occasionally weapons, this guy
puppet.
uses techniques. Tailsman's, teleportation, puppetry. It's time to see which one
They
will
on
prevail.
timing.
I knew there was him in
It
that
looks like there's a
animation
gem in
budget
there.
puppetry.
So gems are very important, and that's like a diamond, so it's gonna be pretty strong system. So gems are really important, like
It's
magic
time to
and
see which one will
sciences
prevail. I knew there was him in that animation budget for something. Mushan starts first, comes in with this insane flying kick. Had Wang rethinking his entire career.
He got the
He strikes
bottles over
back
there.
with some bottles, then goes in for the attack. But Damn.
Oh, he redirected
that's
it.
gotta hurt. Bro was holding the
tough.
mid-air.
Same
No
period.
matter though, he keeps it pushing. And they start boxing.
Flip.
Mushan is
Yup.
putting belt to
Yup.
ass though.
Excellent choreo.
He got Wang fighting for his life.
The
One,
hands are actually
two,
nice
face
despite
the
all
leg
this
sweep,
movement.
then sits his ass down.
Yup.
Wang tries to strike
Put him
back
in
with
the
the
chair is
pain,
insane.
but that dodge was too elegant. Weave destroyed
Yup.
the chair, wall hopped with the 360
Yup.
kick. Then
Oh
he
my
put
God.
bro in that
Redirect.
spin
Oh my-
cycle.
oh.
Forget what I said earlier, bro got
Two.
hands. Wang had to compose
because
himself,
of the doctor's
and
note.
Mushan is over here loving it. They jump back
Nah,
in,
licking the
but
lips
Wang
is
is not
insane.
playing fair. He blinded him with the dust,
Ooh.
and Mushan was generally just throwing hands. He couldn't even see,
This man has a combat power of 7, bro. He's really throwing paws with you.
but he was still cooking.
wearing
The way they
slippers,
were
too.
using the surrounding area was clean too. Mushan got thrown onto the board, but then he launched Wang up and then kicked him away. Just for Wang to swing around on some rubble and kick him off.
Choreo
They
is
went up top.
timely.
But Mushan on one
Hey.
now. He got the eye drops in and he
Hey.
started moving different. Backhanded a left kick with a smile. Then got this 3 parry combo.
eye turn
Elbow,
green,
big
shoulder.
slap, gives him an explosive
Ain't
tag,
that shit,
booms
bruh.
him away. Pulls up, kicks him away again. Then he pulls out the puppet. And he
Speed
was
deep.
abusing this man. Look at that finger movement. He letting that thing bang. But Wayne can move too. He pulls up, parries all the key blasts, and knocks the puppet out. Oh yeah, now he feeling himself once again.
That pose, bro,
Dove Men's Micro Moisture Technology.
is not sponsored. They always hit the, bro. Ooh, what's this? What did? DC Rivals? No.
They
Off
clash.
the dust.
Freaky ass out here licking all the blood up. But even though Wayne took the blow, he got something even greater.
Cool.
His hair. Look at his face. He been waiting for this moment ever since that nut job he got
Can't
earlier.
go nowhere.
He really went in for more as well.
Oh,
Spit in his
man.
hand, wound it up, and
Ugh.
launched him across the floor. He thought he killed him with that punch, and I did too. He looked dead as hell. I probably would have tried to stay dead. And if
Nah,
I
he's
had a
actually
haircut
turning
this
up now.
trash,
He
good
cooked his
lord.
hair.
Who the f did your hair?
You.
What? Nah, I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone.
It isn't over yet though. That was just
Yeah,
Mushan's
he's
first form.
furious
It's
now.
time for the second stage
You just
of
gave
this
him a
boss
ball
fight.
spot. Oh, he
Mushan
cleared it.
genuinely
A
went
ball
ultra
spot.
instinct, and he was out here moving like he had it too. Damn!
Hey.
Wayne Soul is no longer with us. Pulled up, hit a pirouette, kicked bro up, had Wayne trying to escape. He was going so fast that the shadows were out here dancing. Animators hate Wayne with their entire heart and soul. These frames were crazy.
I saw the moon
He
in
was
the
doing
back, bro.
animators
As he's moving, look at this. This is looking at the camera with his shadow. How does his shadow have eyes?
Wayne with their entire heart and soul.
Man.
These frames were crazy. It was doing Wayne the worst, bro. Check this out. Wayne kicks, uses the momentum
it was a shake,
upwards,
though.
and goes for the down
Sure
slam.
going.
Gets sidestepped, tailsman, and slapped so hard that the nigga did a whole ass flip while getting posed on. Quick reminder, his
GGs.
girl is watching this live
Always.
as well. I know she's sick.
She
Then
watches.
Mushan
Around his
bombs him
pockets.
away. Bro was genuinely fighting for his life. Got him in that Tom and Jerry skedaddle animation. But he ain't finished. Somehow, he's got enough stamina to hit moves like this. Wall run, hits a few flips, 1-2 on the
Dodge the death
puppet,
beams,
but then he got cooked again. Another violation in the books.
Man, he could've
is
let you go
down
right there. You've been
3-2
cooked.
right now. Mushan was really walking him down like Prime Vaughn. Dude, where is Jarvis? He hasn't said a single calm since he entered the room. Like, come on.
Oh, you want me to say something?
can't help
I'll
you.
say something then. You are sorry as hell, nigga. Lock in, or else we're all going to die.
As Wang gets weighed down by the tailsman and blown up once again, it finally looks like
Impact
it's over.
frames.
But it's never over for Wang. Not while his girl is still in custody. That shovel gotta be made out of vibranium. No way he blocked it with that. I will be tweaking too. Now it's time for the finisher. He turns it up to the max. Flash steps, and he absolutely destroys the puppet with his Zoro type slash. And now he's back to feeling himself. Wang is the embodiment of acting tough when they're up, but I don't care. Then, this fresh out of high school teenager proceeds to beat out a full-grown man in strength and hit the most diabolical, disrespectful finisher I've seen on live TV because he proceeds to use his own weapon against him and beat him like a bongo drum. Never in my life did I ever expect to see a full-grown man getting dribbled off another man's fist, treating him both like a damn kendama. This is crazy. Got cooked so bad that dude tried hitting a self-destruct with the puppet, but that didn't even work. The aura loss is crazy. Wang wants him gone for good though. So after hopping out the building and playing a little parkour and literally turning into Natsu for a second there, he gives him another finisher to finally beat him. He eviscerated bro from existence. All he got left is the undies. But it's not over yet. Wang is still badly injured. And even after his big win, going 5 for 5 and even eventually finding Yao, he found out that this evil ass nigga Luau strapped a bomb to her chair. And even worse, he made precautions so Wang couldn't teleport out of here. His biggest op is gonna watch him and his girl get blown to bits. And even when he tried cutting it, it didn't work. So he sacrificed himself, taking the bomb. But even that wasn't enough to kill him. Luau himself was about to finish the job when, you guessed it, the aura farmer himself, Jigu Chin, enters the premises. Yeah, that boy Luau scrambled out of there. He was not about to run the fade with bro. To think that he actually thought he had a chance against this demon. Look at him. He's literally teleporting as he takes away Yao. He tells Wang to get stronger as he can't protect Yao as he is now. And he knows nothing about her or the world of superhumans. And then, just like he entered, he disappears off into the night. And that's it for today's video. Who is Jigu Chin? Shen Yao? What happened to our boy Wang? And where did his powers truly come?
I think he might be like a butler of sorts. And yeah, that was tough. But that was Super Cube. It's unbelievable by our boy Noah. Shout out my boy. He's on the way to 210K. Appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You feel me? Make sure you follow up on the Twitch and link in the description for the Discord com so you can be here not only on stream, but we could do tournament reactions together through the VC. So if you are interested, check that link down below. Peace.